This one. This guy. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Ah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to. You're at the behest of Ida and Papalimo. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? MochaMassiah. Ah, here you are. There's me. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. I take it you are MochaMassiah, and Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Oh wow, none of this stuff is better. I mean, it's got materia, I guess, but... I'll just take that, I guess.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
The right to employ retainers, for example, are you familiar with them? They're individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers are you requested, my lady. My lady. The way they walk is so funny. Not gonna lie, I'm crushing pretty hard on Minfilia. Shut up. Thank you, Tataru. My pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As for now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. Nice. Whoops, wrong button. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say the retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you've come to a decision, you may tell me with fear or censure. Good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which is members to use each other. Okay. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what you desire for yourself, nor what it is that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer. I will go whither the wild rose blooms.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome! I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too.
They're like brother and sister almost.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team.
Thank you, Thancred.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Hello, Y'shtola.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls.
Urianger.
Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
He sounds
At the
familiar
Battle
too.
of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Yay!
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
I know his voice from somewhere. He plays
We have
something in
received
WoW
a
too.
request
I
for
know
aid
he
from
does.
the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina & Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly
Gideon
uncommon,
Emery.
and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day.
Yeah, he voice acted.
However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who are known
Lortha
worshippers of
Martheron
Ifrit.
from World of Warcraft.
If we then consider the objects that were taken, There is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ulta.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Dear fellow. Huzzah! All right. Ready to begin? Are we? That's a spirit. Well then, your mission is to investigate the crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Dump Crybone is what I was gonna say. Oh my god, Camp Drybone. So that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Izembard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see what he gives us full cooperation. You got it, Thancred. I assume you're probably just waiting for me, hey? Pistola. If you're I don't know if you know you're muted.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Oh, okay. Did you get my message I sent you?
No.
Okay.
My phone is away from me.
Oh, okay. Read it whenever. It's nothing super duper important.
Okay.
It's not something that's Where is Camp Drybone? Where's Camp Drybone?
It's like I think Eastern Thailand
Yeah, it is.
or Central. Yeah, Eastern. Yeah, I've got a teleport there, but obviously you can't.
Okay,
I
so
don't even know if you've got Black Brush Station, so I'll teleport to Ulda, and then
port to Ulda and then go east.
Yeah,
Basically. Okay.
I'll also get you the Central Thanalan as well. Were you able to join on that?
On what?
The teleport that I just did?
No. I don't know if I was near you, to be
Okay.
honest.
Yeah. Alright. Just seems like home teleport won't let you join me.
I discovered a new location.
Congratulations. I will say, the main story quest has some Ul'dah favoritism.
Yeah, I'm kind of a fan of this area. Just the whole gladiator, like, vibe and stuff.
Yeah.
Desert. I've always been kind of a fan of desert, fantasy desert areas. I'm also a huge fan of blizzardy, wintry areas as well.
Well, I believe that's what Heavensward is.
Yeah, there's some in Heavensward.
A little bit towards the end of the story mode in here.
Sorry, what?
A little bit towards the end of the MSQ in this game, like the base game as well.
I remember very little from the end game, or from the MSQ in general, just because when I played it, there was you had to like do so much in order to level up that it was so spread out that I only remember other things.
Yeah, you already got your delivery Moogle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I ran out of tea, so if I want something warm to drink, it's got to be just hot water or coffee. I don't necessarily want to like drink a bunch of coffee though.
You got iced tea mix?
I don't. Make like warm iced tea?
Yeah.
Warm tea?
I do that all the time.
Yeah, that makes sense. When I get more, I think I'm gonna go. I had orange pico tea, so next time I think I'm gonna do more of a fruity type of thing. Get some like berry flavored teas and stuff.
Yeah, you feeling fruity?
Hell yeah, brother. Who are we kidding? I'm always feeling fruity. That's a pretty funny name for the fate. License to Quill.
Yeah.
So what is this? What does this like butt plug icon mean on these Tuco enemies here?
I always saw it as like an alien face, but I think there might be a challenge log involved with those or something. I don't know.
That's
Maybe
actually,
it tells
be
you
an
what
alien
type of
face, too.
material they drop or something. I don't know.
The friend that I've been telling you about who wants me to join her FC, she was watching yesterday and I was asking her about what that icon was and she was like, the butt plug? And the Autobot like stopped her from posting it on stream.
Yeah.
That was so funny. I'll forever remember that moment. That was a good moment. Hi, I'm a Sembard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Menphilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalija, which it seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Let us get to it then. Menphilia names the Amija culprits and all this. You do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied upon the lands of the Amija lands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the church of St. Adama Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not of the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. Nah. Okay, so we gotta go. Job's done. They don't have any collision, those rings. Thought I could save myself, guess not. It's good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of the fallen? Yes. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way to cross to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day, I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities, as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. But I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of August, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar, of rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffling away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write the note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Yes. I suppose he's in here, yeah? Well, gods be damned. You're the bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. Ah, it's this guy. What in the seven hells you want with me now? Read. Talk. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours is Sembard. Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances, you can't go talk to him yourself if you don't believe me? Okay, speak with the common folk.